We think about Iowa, the breadbasket of the world, as food always being plentiful and available, but that is not true.
Many Iowans are surprised to learn that a growing number of our neighbors and friends right here in Iowa do not know where to turn for their next meal. 1 in 10 people in our state are considered food insecure.
I think that oftentimes we just have this predisposition or prejudgment of what it looks like to be food insecure.
We see the numbers of food insecurity rising, especially during the pandemic. For example, when the derecho hit, Lynn County in particular, they needed 30,000 meals that week.
As more and more people experienced food insecurity for the first time in 2020, my hope is that they take that personal experience and that they transfer it onto people in the community that they perhaps either didn't think about or they dismissed as not wanting to work, not wanting to be productive.
There are 3 ways you can help: by giving food, giving funds, and giving your time.
Donating food pantry items is really important.
This is an easy way to get started, but consider what food products are the best.
Specifically for farm workers, I would encourage folks to go to their local Mexican store or local Latinx store where they can find specific foods that our migrant farm workers will eat.
And for many of these pantries, even more than giving the food, it's giving the cash, because they have such a strong ability to purchase food at a much higher rate than what we can at our local grocery store.
Monetary donations are really helpful so that they can spend the money where it's needed at that moment in time.
And finally, donate your time.
If you have the ability to give your time to also be able to help distribute those resources or pack food boxes and whatnot is also a way in which you can be engaged in the effort.
Whenever you have resources that you can spare, do help.
Food is so important to all of us. That's where we get a lot of joy, and many families, that's where they come together to talk about their day, to connect with one another.
We absolutely have the ability to fight food insecurity in the state.
We've got to be all in, all together for a period of time to make sure that our neighbors have food to put on their table.
We're the corn capital of the world. We are the pork capital of the world. If we feed the world, we should be able to feed Iowans.
Remember, you can take action to fight hunger in 3 ways.
Give food.
Give food.
Give food.
Give funds.
Give funds.
Give funds.
Give your time.
Give your time.
Give your time.
Together,
Together
Together we can make a difference.
Because no Iowan should go hungry.